could imagine. But now with PLC Ultima, it's a reality to me.
PLC Africa.
And I want to say to Africa, I want to say to the world, if there is a technology to identify with this 21st century, it is PLCU smart contract technology.
PLC Ultima is the game changer. Fantastic technology. What is your phone doing for you? My phone is money for me. You want to change your lifestyle? You want to change your financial status? Get in touch with any representative of PLC Ultima.
The smart contracts, the freezing elements, and everything that has to do with decentralized system. Well, I'm very happy to have been part of this, and I'm going to enjoy myself at this convention. Thank you, thank you.
What is the blockchain technology? What is PLC Ultima? How can I leverage on this blockchain technology to earn massive passive income? My name's Aloki Matthew, and I'm your host for tonight. I welcome you, Michael Banga, Isaac Parker. I welcome you all on board. I would like you just share this Zoom link to your friends, to your colleagues on WhatsApp. Tell them to join you on this important call tonight, because I'm sure at the end of this call, information will be transferred and most of us will go home well informed and be ready to take action that will change your life financially. So welcome on board. Without much ado, I'm going to go straight to point, and we begin with the trainings for tonight. The blockchain technology. What is the blockchain? Blockchain is a public ledger through which data can be transmitted. I repeat, blockchain is a public ledger through which data can be transmitted. However, once a data goes through the blockchain system, such a data cannot be edited, such a data cannot be altered, such a data is unalterable. The blockchain technology is the system that is currently and presently powering digital currencies. And apart from the fact that the blockchain is the technology that powers digital currencies or cryptocurrencies, there are currently a lot of companies physically that are operating their day-to-day businesses leveraging on this same blockchain technology. On the screen right now are logos of companies that you may already know: HSBC Bank, BBVA Bank, Barclays Bank, Visa, and then we have the Ford, the Unilever, Pfizer under medication, and then Siemens, oil and gas, energy, Shell, Chevron, and all of these companies right now are currently, including DHL, AIG, these companies are currently operating their day-to-day operations leveraging on the blockchain technology. Now, going into details, same questions worldwide. How do I multiply, or how do I earn money? How to earn money? A lot of persons globally are asking these questions. How do I earn money? A lot of money. How do I earn money for a long time? How do I earn money securely? Question number 2, how do I save money during inflation and crisis? How do I save money during challenging times? Question number 3, how do I multiply my money that I have gotten? How do I multiply my money where I will get interest on? How do I multiply my money? Which system can I use to multiply my money where my money can still be accessibility, where I can still earn money at a very, very reduced risk? And this business that we're about to discuss has given you the answer already. With PLCUX, you can earn, you can save, you can multiply, okay? Now, PLCUX is a digital currency, just like Bitcoin, just like Ethereum, just like other cryptocurrencies. I'm using 2 words here, digital currency and cryptocurrencies. They are both same. Now, PLCUX is a digital currency of Platin Genesis as a company. PLCUX is a digital currency created for digital farming only. PLCUX has a mother coin, a mother currency called PLCU. We're going to know more about it as we move on. Now, the first thing you want to know, and the first thing a lot of persons want to know, is how can I earn money? How can I save money? And how can I multiply money? Now, with the first thing we're going to be looking at, which is the digital farming, which is number 1, you're going to learn how you can earn money, how you can grow money, and how you can even multiply money. So welcome on board once again. PLCUX, like I said, is a digital currency like other digital currencies or cryptocurrencies that you may have heard of, like Bitcoin. It is powered by blockchain technology. What is blockchain? I said earlier, I told you that blockchain is a public ledger through which data can be transmitted. However, once the data goes through a blockchain, such a data cannot be edited, cannot be altered, cannot be called back. Having that in mind, before any creator of a digital currency creates that currency, they will first of all decide how much of that currency will exist even before they launch it into the blockchain system. they first of all decide that. That is because of the uniqueness of the blockchain. When you engage in it, there is no going back. Okay, so now, this currency PLCUX is launched into the blockchain system. The creators, the Platinum Genesis company, created 1 million units of this currency and launched into the blockchain. The 1 million on your screen, you will see where they wrote max supply, 1 million PLCUX. And then they have initial supply. Initial supply simply means the quantity of PLCUX that was made available in the marketplace for people to have access to for their digital farming and their daily usage. Now, imagine that you are a creator of a product, maybe a shoe. You built some shoes as a shoemaker or shoe builder, and then you have some of these shoes. You created like 1 million units of it, and then you need to have these shoes to the public. You need to give these shoes to the public. You need people to see your product. You need people to patronize you, right? And you cannot, for the first time, take all your produced shoes to the market all at once. You must first of all test the market with some quantity out of the bunch of shoes that you have created. It is called initial supply. You initially supply that quantity into circulation or into the market. Now, PLCUX, like I said, has 1 million units that was, 1 million unit that was created, 100,000 was made available in the exchange, in the marketplace, where people can see it, buy, and use it. Okay, PLCUX has got demand and liquidity from day one, 100%. Now, I told you that it is powered by the blockchain, and this currency has got her own blockchain. You can access this currency, the history or the details of the activities of the blockchain on plcux.info or plcux.com. Now, the question is, how do I make money with this? How can I use my smartphone? Some of us saw the advert on social media. How you can use your smartphone to mint money. You can use your smartphone to earn yourself massive passive income on a monthly basis. So pay unlimited attention to this section right now. Now, for you to embark on digital farming, you need a farm. Just like in real life, if you want to go into farming, if you do not have a land for farming, what do? You either buy one or lease one. If you choose to lease, one moment, please. Now, if you choose to lease, you're leasing it for 12 months, for example. If you've paid for the farm lease, what next? You need to get the seed that you need to cultivate in the land, right? The seed does not come from heaven. You must surely need to buy it from the marketplace. Now you go to the market and buy the seed that can contain your farm. A seed that you know you can cultivate fully on your farm. Don't forget, each farm has capacities. In physical farming, for example, they have 1 plot of land, 2 plots, 3 plots, 5 plots, 1 acre, 1 hectare. The bigger your farm size, the bigger the quantity of seed that you will need to plant on it. The more quantity of seed you plant on your farm, the bigger your harvest at the end of the day. The same thing is applicable to this digital farming. Once you get your land acquired, what else? You get the seed from the marketplace. Let's say tubers of yam, for example. If you pay for the tubers of yam in the market, you need to transport those yam to the farm location. When you've succeeded in transferring the farm to yams to the farm location, what next? Does that make you a farmer? Oh no, you still need to initiate some action to cultivate those yams on the soil. It is only when you have cultivated that you can say, I am a farmer. Now, same thing applies to this digital farming. You need to buy this farm license, which is the first one. Buy the farm license. The license is the mechanism that enables you harvest, enables you plant, and then start harvesting your yield on a monthly basis. You pay for it, you lease it, and the leasing is for 12 months. Once you lease it for 12 months, what next? You need to go to the farm, to the marketplace on the exchange where this PLCUX is listed, can be bought and sold. You buy it from there and transfer it from that exchange to your farm. As soon as you transfer it to your farm, you need to initiate an action by clicking on a button called Get Profit. Now, I'm going to simulate at this stage. Just hold on. Let me share my screen. I want to share screen. I don't know if you can see. Okay. I believe you can see me right now. So we have this one is the farm. I'm going to open this up. Oh, it needs update. So let's skip it. Let me look for another farm. This one. Just a moment. I don't want to waste our time. The patient is loading. So this is an example of how the digital farm looks like. Now this farm is filled up. You get the seed from the exchange and transfer to your farm. And you need to click on this button called Get Profit on your smartphone. And then once you do that, your farm leaves this section onto into the farm itself as soon as you click on that Get Profit button. Now there is a smart contract also. Just hold on. Just one moment. Let me pull up a marker that will help us point out stuff clearly. One moment. All right, so these are different farms. Every time you put a seed into your farm, it creates a smart contract. That smart contract shows you the time you planted your seed. Just hold on. The time, the quantity of harvest you will get. Okay, so these ones that are showing blue has already been harvested. If you look at the dates, the next date is 10th of February. We have not gotten there. Once your harvest drops, it changes from gray to blue. Okay, so we have the next one is 10th of February, which is this one. And I'm going to be getting the same quantity of harvest every 30 days for 12 months, as you can see. So far, 2 months on this account have dropped harvest. So this is typical example of the farm. So let's proceed. One moment. Okay. Now, once you've gotten your seed and planted on the farm using your smartphone, the next thing you should expect is your harvest. How much harvest do you get every month? You get 30% of the quantity of, 50%, sorry, of the quantity of seed you planted or cultivated on your farm. Don't forget I said that the farm has capacities. So the farm comes in different capacities. If you want to lease the farm, they come in different capacities and different prices. The bigger the farm size, the bigger the amount you spend to pay for it. Now, once you've purchased or leased the farm, you need to now go to the marketplace, get the seed and send it to your farm and cultivate it by clicking on that button called Get Profit. So once you click on Get Profit, every 30 days, you're going to be expecting 50% as of today. 50% of whatever seed you planted in your leased farm. This is something that has been existing for a while. The company, PLCU Ultima company, has been existing for 7 years right now. Most of us have been making lots of money across Africa, across the globe. The company is not an African company. The company is not a Ghanaian company. It's not a Nigerian company. It's not a Cameroonian or Kenyan company, but from Switzerland. We are only opportune to be part of this business. Okay, many of us have made so much money. My life has been transformed. So many persons, even in Accra, can testify right now. Some persons have done 3 times cash out, 3 months cash out. Some have done 4 months cash out from Accra and other African countries. Those depend on when they heard about it. This business is a game changer. It's something you can do with your smartphone without giving a dime to anyone, if you know how to do that. If I must come on board to help you, it simply means that you want me to help you come on board. But ordinarily, if you are someone who is tech savvy, someone who understands digital currencies, someone who has Binance, for example, you should be able to do it yourself. You sit at the comfort of your home, you make money with your smartphone, farming on the blockchain of this company, of this cryptocurrency. And every 30 days, you have your cash out. So the next thing you see below, which is called minting speed, it means something. It means that even though you will agree with me that your percentage cash out is much every 30 days, it's however designed to reduce every 15 days. What do I mean? I mean that every 15 days, the minting speed, which means the percentage harvest or the rate at which your farm gives you harvest every month, reduces every 15 days to new or incoming persons. So when you have already come on board, the reduction does not affect you anymore. But if you're coming on board right now, you're going to be coming on board at the rate of 50% per month. By 15 days time, someone who is coming later after you might be getting at 49%. We started this at the rate of 60%, 60% per month and 720% per year. And right now it is 50%. And you make this every 30 days for 12 months. At the end of 12 months, end of story. Imagine, now don't worry, I'm going to talk about that pretty soon. Now let's look at the minting speed properly. It reduces the first 15 days of the month is from on the 1st on the 15th, it reduced by 10%. From 16th to 30th, reduced by 20%. It does that continuously and it's going to continue doing that till 2024. Now, what happens when you have gotten your harvest for the first month or second month or third month, as case may be? What happens? You need to, the same way you got the digital currency to put in your farm as a seed, the same way you will need to convert this harvest, because the PLCUX will give birth to its own kind. The PLCUX is going to give birth to PLCUX. So at the end of the day, you're getting PLCUX as a harvest. You still need to send it to the marketplace where you got the seed from initially, and then sell it for $1, and that's it. You from once you have it in digital dollar called USDT, then you can convert it back to your local currency, whether it's Ghana cedis or Kenya shillings or Naira, whatever currency you think you have. Once you have your money in USDT, you can convert it to any local currency of the world. This is what we do, and this is what we preach. This is our lifestyle. Gone are the days when you give someone money and go to sleep, and at the end of the day, the person runs with your money. This is a system that guarantees that you become your own fund manager from the comfort of your home. You do not need to give anybody money, except you want the person to assist you and you trust the person. That's it. Now let's move forward. Now, once you've gotten it, you need to take it to the marketplace. Like I said, your harvest every month as it comes, you can cash it out, you can store it or compound it. How do you compound? Imagine that you've acquired a plot of land and you cultivated, say, oranges on that land, and the orange has gotten to the stage of giving you harvest of fruits. And at the end of the day, while you are getting your harvest, those trees are still in the farm. So you do not have space on your present land. So if you want to compound, which means you want to expand your business, you now need to get extra farm by buying the same farm capacity that you bought or a bigger one. From your account, you can buy a multiple of the farms. And so once you've gotten the farm, then you can take your current harvested yield, send it into the new farm, and your yield becomes a seed again that will give you more harvest. This is something we do on a daily basis. With this system, I'm proud to call myself a happy farmer. Okay. Now, there are two major ways to selling your assets. Don't forget, this is digital currency business we're talking about. What you're getting is not just some goods that cannot be traded or that cannot be exchanged. It's a currency that is interchangeable to so many other currencies. This currency, the main currency which this PLCUX will change to first before changing to dollar, which is PLCU, is traded and acceptable on over 20 marketplaces. Before you on the screen, Gate.io, Mex Exchange, Lbank, Coinsbit.io, these are different marketplaces where you can take your assets to and exchange it for dollar. For the sake of those who joined us late, I said earlier that your PLCUX asset or coin is meant for farming only. But cashing out your money, you need to convert it to PLCU, which is the mother, and then convert that PLCU to USDT, which is a digital dollar, before you can convert it to your local currency, no matter where you come from in Africa. So we're going to do practical, but let's move forward. Like before we move forward, I said there are two major ways to selling your asset once you've gotten your harvest. One, take it to the exchange, and history, experience has taught us that a lot of persons still find it difficult navigating through different exchanges trying to sell their assets. So if you're able to do that, good. But also note that there are some times that these exchanges, because they are online based, they are designed with softwares and all that. There are sometimes they will go under maintenance, under upgrade, under repairs and all that, updating. So maybe that is the time that you do not have chance to wait. Maybe you needed your money so urgently. What do? And you can't transfer it to the exchange because they're under maintenance. You can't sell it to the public there. You can do marketing, and that I'm going to show you the opportunity that is around the marketing angle, which is totally optional. You can market or talk to your friends about the business also. Once they're interested, just by inviting them to a Zoom meeting like this, once they're interested at the end of the meeting, you can use your harvest, give to them to put in their farm, and they pay you the prevailing value of that your harvest, that's your coin that you now have as a harvest. This is an asset. Assets like properties, like real estate, they appreciate and depreciate in value depending on the economic activities and demand and supply. So it is wisdom to keep your assets. Let it appreciate. Bitcoin started at 10 cents. Today is about $20,000. In 2009, people who purchased Bitcoin and kept it till now, they are all billionaires. Because one Bitcoin that was worth 10 cents in 2009 is now $20,000. So that medium of you giving or selling your proceed or harvest to your friend is called person to person or P2P transaction. Okay, take note of that. Now, this currency is proposed to be listed on Binance between the second quarter and the fourth quarter of this year. Binance is the largest exchange, crypto exchange, where people can buy and sell cryptocurrencies in the globe. And this currency is on its way to getting listed on Binance. Imagine a currency that you are harvesting, you are creating, and at the end of the day, you have a chunk of it, and then it's listed on Binance, where the whole world, over 50 million users are looking at your products. And then they say, I want to buy, and you become one of the persons who's going to sell to them. Can you imagine how profitable that will be? Now, one other beautiful thing about this business is that the currency itself, once you onboard the farming, whether the price of the asset you are harvesting is going up or falling, it does not affect your monthly cash out in your local currency because they are inversely related. In the market, we have PLCU versus PLCUX. Both are the company's currency, so they are controlled not to fall. So when PLCU is falling, PLCUX is rising. When PLCUX is falling, PLCU is rising, which makes sure at the end of the day, your cash out in your local currency is constant. For example, if PLCU is $100,000, PLCUX will be one PLCU. If PLCU is $10,000, one PLCUX will be 10 PLCUs. If PLCU is 1,000, one PLCUX will be worth 100 PLCUs. It is fixed. So regardless of the economic activities of fluctuation of the market, your cash out, by the time you're converting your quantity or fraction of your harvest to your local currency, it remains constant. Now, There is a trading aspect also, which is only meant for serious people who understand the business. It's not meant for everybody. It's not compulsory you must trade to make profit, but a lot of people are also making profit trading. When you want to trade, you must follow these 5 golden rules. Rule number 1, buy at a low price and sell when the asset or coin has gone higher, the value is high. Rule number 2, buy and hold the coin for the next 3 years until the target price is reached. Number 3, buy and hold to maximize the number of coins and profit. Number 4, never sell at loss. Never sell your asset at loss. If you're buying, imagine you bought it at $100,000 and it reduces to $50,000. You do not have to be in rush to sell out of panic. Never break the golden rules due to emotions or panic. So now the growth strategy of this business, the growth strategy. Number 1, listing of this currency on exchanges, listing it on exchanges. Okay. Now this currency is, like I said, is listed on various exchanges, which includes Gate.io, which is top 5 out of the list of exchanges in the world. Okay. There's a cashback program, which means you can make buy stuffs with this currency and get your money back 100% after 12 months. There is a real estate program where you can buy properties in Dubai and in Germany and so many other countries, including your own country, and you get 100% of the value of the money you spent on that house after 12 months. These are mind-blowing technology and opportunities that this company has brought to the world in general. There is a car program also where you can buy luxury cars of your choice in Dubai, in Germany at the moment, and then you pay with this currency and get your money back at the end of 12 months. This company is not just an online company, but a company that's into production of physical product like this one you're looking at me holding. This is the debit card. This debit card is metallic and is mine. This is my own debit card. This debit card, you can use it to withdraw this currency that you have minting or you're farming on. You can use it to withdraw Bitcoin, Ethereum, and so many other digital currencies of the world. With this debit card, if you are in Ghana, you withdraw cedis. If you're in Kenya, you withdraw shillings. If you're in Nigeria, you withdraw naira. In Ghana, in Dubai, you withdraw dirham. In the US, you can withdraw dollars. Anywhere you find yourself, you can withdraw the country's local currency because there is an internal exchanger that is linked to this card and it's MasterCard powered. It works everywhere where there is MasterCard. Don't forget, MasterCard is worldwide. This is a mind-blowing technology. For the first time in the history of mankind, we've seen a company that has successfully bridged the gap between the online world and the physical realm. Okay. Now, this company is also into production of POS machines, ATM machines, vending machines that can convert digital currencies to your local currency. The company also has a banking suite. The company also has a banking suite which is linked to this debit card from where you make your transfers on a daily basis. How do you become a member? How do you register? Registration is 100% free. If you're watching this video from YouTube, you simply check the description section, you see a registration link and you register, sign up. As soon as you sign up, go to your inbox, confirm your registration from the email they sent to you. Number 2, you lease a minting farm. The farm ranges between 100 euro. The cost of leasing the farm alone ranges between 100 euro and 500,000, 110 euro and 500,000 euros. I'm going to log in to show you some of the farms and their sizes. Farm size depends on the package purchase. After you purchase the farm, what do you do next? You fill up your farm, which means you need to go to the marketplace on the exchange like coinsbit.io, use your money to purchase the seed, which is the PLCUX, and send it to your farm. Once you've succeeded in putting your seed in the farm, you just need to hold on. After 30, as soon as 30 days reaches, your first harvest will drop. So once you have your harvest, you have an option to reinvest, to hold it in your wallet, to reinvest in a way of compounding, or sell it outrightly. I've told you we have two means of selling on exchanges or through person to person, which means you're selling to your friend whom you have introduced the business to also. That is the fastest way. We have a business aspect also where you can decide to be part. This is like, I would say, is 1000% optional. You can decide to be part of this business and introduce your friends and colleagues. The first person who comes through, you get 30%. There is no limit to how many persons that you can invite to this community using your invitation link. As long as the person joins and purchases the minting license, which is the farm, the company gives you instant 30%. If the person buys with USDT, you get USDT worth of 30% of the quantity of the farm the person bought. If the person buys with Bitcoin, they reward you in Bitcoin. If the person chooses to invite someone else, they give the person 30% this time around and give you 7%. And it goes that way. From level 1 is 30%, level 2, 7%, level 3, 3%, level 4, 3%, level 5, 3%, from level 6 to 15, 1% each. It still doesn't end there. There are different rank bonuses that you would get just by introducing people to the business. And as your people are busy inviting their friends to the business, you make money also. This is one business that one can also start if you know people who are capable of coming on board, going into farming and making money, but you don't have the cash to get started. You can invite your friends. As soon as you sign up for free, invite your friends with your link and the person will join. As long as the person purchases farm, you can get your first cash out without investing a dime. This is one genuine business that you can actually do without inviting a dime, I must tell you. But I know a lot of persons don't want to let us know that this also exists. You can come on board this business as a marketer, marketing the company's business without investing a dime. But to me, it does not make economic sense trying to market a product that you've not tested. So this is about it. So right now, let me quickly log into, just one moment. Let me quickly log into one of the browsers and let's look at the farm. One moment. One moment, please. I want to go live so you see how it truly works. Okay, so this is the web interface of this farm. Initially, for those of us joining us earlier, I showed us the mobile, the app, the digital farm app, but this is where you can purchase your farm from if you want to. So this guy has purchased and filled his farm, but let's go down towards the farm packages. We have, it starts from the smallest package, light package. Light package is 110 euros. This is the cost to purchase the license, which is the farm. You need to purchase the farm and then fill the farm. I understand that this Zoom meeting was meant for Ghanaians, so I'm going to quickly call up the price, which has been pre-calculated for Ghanaians, so that at the end of the day, you will have an understanding on how much you can put in Ghana cedis and how much you can get out. So, but let's look at this ones first. The light package is the smallest package, 110 euro. So the total investment you can put on this is around $280. And then you expect 50% of 170 every 30 days, 50% as a harvest. So, but don't worry, you understand it better. Now, we have the second package is 270 euros. This is the capacity of the farm. It's called max load, freezing max load. Then the next is your monthly cash out. If you do the math, what is the 50% of this one? It's going to give you around this figure. The period of your farm is 12 months, which means once you have acquired, you have 12 months to fill up your farm. As soon as you fill up your farm starts counting. So it's possible to buy the farm, and then you don't have enough money to fill it completely. You can fill your farm bit by bit. As soon as you fill up your farm, whatever seed, whether it's 30% of the size of your farm, 50% of the size of your farm, or 70% of the size of your farm that you put as a seed in your farm, every 30 days you get 50% of that quantity of seed put in your farm. You can cash it out back to Ghana cedi at the end of the day. Now, these are the three packages: light, air, and starter, which is 550. These are the smallest packages. Then we have bigger packages that comes with this debit card. This debit card I'm holding, you can actually, once you purchase any of this one, you get this debit card for free as a voucher, and then you need to sign up account with the banking suite of the company, and then they will ship this card to you. They will print your name on it, just like mine, and then ship the card to you. Now, all of this comes with this debit card for free. The basic is 1,100 euros. That's about $1,200. So you need about $2,400 to buy and fill this farm. And every 30 days, you are getting 50% of the seed you put in the farm, which is around $1,300. The cost of filling the farm, $1,300. You'll be getting 50% of it every 30 days for 12 months. Your contract terminates in 12 months. So this is it, my guys. This is an opportunity, lifetime opportunity. They have bigger packages for people who are serious, and you can make mega money when you introduce your friends and colleagues, your boss, any person, regardless of their financial capacity, they can be part of this business. This is a company that's been existing for a longer time. Now, I'm going to share you the price list for Ghana. Just one moment. The price list. Okay. Now, on the screen before you is the price list for Ghanaians. Just hold on. As you can see, the light package, 110 euro. There's about 1,750 Ghana cedis. The max load, which is the capacity, is this one. And to fill the farm, just hold on, let me see something. Yeah. To fill the farm is around 2,940. The total is 4,690. So at the end of the day, you're making 50%, about 50%. So you can do this. Number two, the total you need is 11,000. Number one, the total you need is 4,000 something. Number two is 11,725, sorry. Number three, the total you need is 23,450 Ghana cedis. number 4, which is the basic that comes with the card, the total you need is about 46,900 Ghana cedis to have the card and also enjoy the farming. They have the medium package, 5,500 euro. The total is about 234,500 Ghana cedis. Then they have other bigger packages also. Just for a moment. Plus is 11,000 euro, which is the total, which includes the cost of filling the farm, 467,600 Ghana cedis. Pro, 1 million. So these are different packages, guys. You can take a full advantage of this and make your money. Don't forget, you are making 50% of whatever you put in your farm every 30 days, and you can cash it out. So already we have done about 1 hour. I'm going to be calling it a day right here. So before we call it a day, I want to end by telling you, opportunity, they say, comes but once. But your prayer should be, God should let you understand that this is your opportunity and you should take advantage of it. A lot of persons have been passing over opportunities repeatedly. And when you pass over opportunities repeatedly, you become poor. Some of us, we are currently praying prayer of reconciliation. Father, help me. Father, help me. Father, meanwhile, your Father who is in heaven has given you so many opportunities that you've passed by due to fear of the unknown. This is a company that's into production of physical products. If not for time, I would have shown us physical videos, live videos of people using these products, like the debit card can work anywhere in the world, the POS machine, the ATM machine, the card, the car program, the real estate, all of these are functioning, and you don't want to miss being a part of this company. I am one of the top leaders in Africa. I've been to Ghana many times, and the last 4 weeks ago, we were in Ghana, and then we left about 2 weeks ago, and then we left Kenya for where we are right now. So I must say, this is an opportunity for the whole Africa, and that is why we are moving from one region to the other, spreading this gospel of digital farming using your smartphone. So if you want to be part of this business, kindly DM me at the end of this meeting. If you're watching, your friend share this link with you, kindly contact your friend to sign you up. Tell me that you want to sign up once you DM me, and I will walk you through the process of signing up, and you become a part and parcel of this business. You are created to be great. You are created to be one of the greatest persons in your community, in your neighborhood, in your family. Don't let fear of the unknown deter you from becoming that which God has made you to be. Until I come your way next time, I will say, remain blessed. God bless you. Bye-bye for now. I remain your friend and brother, Lucky Matthew. See you next time.